Welcome back. Thank you guys. I just hit 500 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. I just cannot even begin to thank you guys so much for how much this means. We are halfway to 1,000. This is crazy. I started this channel almost 3 years ago now, and I thought I was gonna get maybe, I'd say, 100 max subscribers. Here I am with 500. I'm currently chilling down at Hall 6 right now. Hey Joseph, what's up? I just hit 500. Let's go. Anyway, I'm just down at Hall 6 right now, hoping to catch some responses. And yeah, I'm basically just here to congratulate everyone, or congratulate myself, thanking everyone for 500. This is a huge moment for me. I'm very happy, like extremely happy. Like I can't even put into words how happy I am. I was just sitting here waiting for a fire truck to come out of the fire hall, and the next thing I know, I am looking at my YouTube channel and I have 500 subscribers. I'll try to track down who my 500 subscriber is and maybe give them some sort of special reward. I'll see about that. Definitely all of you are getting rewards. Don't worry, there will be a lot of specials for me hitting 500 subscribers. Maybe even a face reveal. Wink, wink. I might do that. Maybe not at 500. Maybe closer to 1,000. I'll do one. That's definitely something that a lot of people are asking. I'm debating on it. It's pretty much all XN40s in the area today, so thankfully I'm not trying to go bus foaming or anything, or else I'd be having the worst of luck. So right now I'm just kind of waiting on something to come responding out of here. Can we get something on live? Anything at all? Hopefully we'll get something. Hoping we get something at least. There's just a fire up at 168 in Fraser. So that just kind of saw a bit of stuff from that, but not much though. I kind of was in church most of it, so I didn't really get much of the response. I caught Tower 1 Rescue 1 going to it, and Rescue 6, and some BC ambulance units. Well, not the best footage of it though, so it kind of sucks. I'm gonna see how long this live stream lasts. I don't know. If I don't see anything by 2 o'clock though, I'm gonna start now because I've already been here for about like almost half an hour now. So hey, if you're in Hall 6's district and you want to call in a fake emergency, well, I'm not gonna recommend it, but I won't stop you if you want to. I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe something will come flying out of here code free. Maybe there'll be another fire somewhere. Maybe somebody will be very amazing at driving and crash into something. I don't normally wish emergencies on anyone. It's just not something I like doing. I don't wish for people to get hurt. I just wish that when there is an emergency, I'm just in the right spot to record it. Because I do like recording the responses to that. Hopefully if they do get a call, they'll use the Q. I love the Q song. It's one of my favorite things. And I'm right at the fire station, and holy cow, it's just... Normally when I come here, I have decent luck within like 20 minutes of getting here. I see something at least, but I've been here for over half an hour, and I haven't seen anything yet. It's been dead quiet. Nothing in, nothing out. Both trucks are in there. And to be fair, they're probably wanting some nice relax time after that fire this morning. There's a lot of people going to get donations, so that's for sure. I gotta try going to some other fire halls sometime, you know, like maybe head down to maybe Hall 1 or something. Hall 2 is definitely a great one for responses because they get calls like every like 10 minutes down there. Because they're in Wally where all the drug addicts hang out, so they get a lot of mesas. Oh, it's just screaming off fire. Let's get something at least, you know. Nice screaming off fire down there. And there's something at least. Not me the most interesting, but eh. They are going to be gone soon, though. All the Olympic era buses are going. Probably, I'd say definitely by the end of 2030. By 2030, we're probably going to have no Olympic era buses left. Maybe a few ATVs for training. The training ATVs might stick around for a bit. But I got low expectations. I would try to start a debate in the comments, but it doesn't look like a lot of people are watching, though. I haven't really heard much from the chat. Either that or everyone just doesn't want to say anything. There's bound to be some action. Bound to be some action eventually. They can't just stay dead silent forever. Eventually, we'll have to have a call. It just is a matter of time when that call is going to come in. Because, well, I'm not going to be able to stay out here forever. As much as I'd love to just sit here forever and just wait for a fire truck to respond. There's another screaming off far. I can't because I do have a life outside of recording fire trucks and cop cars. And buses. I'm recording right now. There's 7490. It's funny how I started as a transit-related channel, but I've kind of slowly started shifting away to kind of more of an emergency vehicle channel and kind of just other stuff like rail fanning content as well. Lego content, definitely. I've been lacking on that. I should put more up. I do every once in a while just trying to keep up the transit fan name by uploading some transit content, but oh boy, it can really be challenging. I have a few bus videos planned out, quite a few Nova bus videos. I've kind of gotten quite a few of them. So I do have some Nova bus videos planned out from the Surrey Novas. So that'll be fun. I remember when you were doing transit content. Yeah. I'm still trying to do transit content as much as I can, but it's kind of not exactly that interesting when you're recording the same route over and over again. because I don't really get out too much out of the route, so unless y'all just want like 50 different free 88 and free 26 videos, in that case, yeah, be my guest. I'll make more transit content. Occasionally a free 5. Maybe something else like once in a blue moon. Maybe some more R1 stuff as well. I don't know if I still have an R1 video planned or not. I think I do. I think I got an R1 video. I can't remember if I uploaded it or not. Thinking about doing some more compilations though, because those always seem to do pretty good. A lot of people like my compilations, so if you have any suggestions for compilations, you want to let me know. I will gladly do a compilation of your choice if it's reasonable. Like if you say something like TransLink murder sightings compilation, that might not be the biggest compilation ever, but and they definitely don't really want to give us any action today. They're really just like, no, we're gonna sleep all day today. Ain't going up for nothing. There was a fire here at some point. Something tells you they probably didn't go to it though. Or if they did, I have a feeling that response would be pretty short. I don't even think you need to respond, just pull a hose out of the fire station actually and call it a day. I didn't think it was a big fire anyway. It's a tiny one. Probably could stomp on it and be put out. Maybe starting a live stream Sunday at almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon wasn't the best idea. Doesn't seem like a lot of people are really online right now. I kind of just jumped the gun and just said, hey, if I'm trying to just go live, and I have a feeling there'll be quite a few people wanting to join, but I guess I was wrong. I can't be right every time. Yeah, about 10 more minutes or so, and I'm gonna just start heading home. XD40 right there as well. Not that interesting. Because I can't stay out here forever. I've already been here for almost an hour now. I got here about like 1 o'clock or something. Yeah, it's almost 2 now. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have a feeling that like I'm going to like say, alright, I'm going to leave now, and then the doors are going to open and I'm just they're going to do something. Nothing happening in the parking lot right now. It'd be pretty funny if I turned around and there was just some huge crime scene going on or something I just didn't know about. So over there, that's where they're building the Skytrain. They're actually doing quite a bit of work on it. I am very surprised that they have this much work done on the Skytrain extension already. I thought for sure it was going to be like a year before they even started anything on it, but no, we actually got a decent amount of work done on it already. anything. You know, sometimes I really do think that I'd have a lot better luck if I just called in a fake emergency and just said, "Yeah, there's this emergency. Go to it." But then again, I'd probably I'd get in a lot of trouble for that. So. All you gotta do, you just gotta go to the door and just ask nicely, say, "Hey, can you just please respond code free to somewhere so I can get some action?" And they'll say yes, but if they do say yes, that'd be pretty cool. Don't block the fire hall entrance. I'll have an excuse to call the police then. I'm just waiting for the day that somebody blocks the fire hall entrance and then the fire truck has to respond out and then they just have to sit there and then hopefully what the fire truck would do is they just ram into the car and just push it out of the way. That's what I do if I was driving a fire truck. I wouldn't wait for the car to move. Like, that car is where it shouldn't be. It's kind of common sense. You don't block a fire hall entrance. Every second counts in an emergency. Or, like, even if you are, like, at least if you see the fire truck trying to come out, like, do your best to move out of the way. Don't just sit there and be like, "Oh, traffic isn't moving. I can't move." Don't be incompetent. You can very well move out of the way, even if you are kind of boxed in by other cars. Oh, the sun's definitely out now. The sun's out now. It's a beautiful day out. It's a beautiful day out today. Nice day to be outside, be live on YouTube, waiting for fire trucks to go wee-woo out of the station. Because that's how I spend my free time. I sit on this bench next to a fire station, waiting for fire trucks to come out. 9 times out of 10, I get something. Yeah, don't park in front of fire hydrants either. It's definitely something you don't want to do. Because then they have to break your windows. People say there's not going to be a fire in front of my house. Well, no, you never know. There's 7490, he came back. He came back. He saw us live and he came back. I'd like to think that, at least. I'd like to think that the bus drivers just watch my channel and see I'm live and be like, "Oh yes, I'm on that route. I'm gonna be on his live stream." There's a few bus drivers and emergency crews that are subscribed. I know of a few police officers that are subscribed. And some paramedics that are. I think there's a few firefighters as well that are, and some bus drivers. Subscribe. Nice to see that they're subscribed, you know. Nice to see that there's people in the profession that are kind of watching my videos. Pretty cool. Sorry about that. My phone just decided it was going to be stupid for a second there. I hate it when it does that. I need a new phone. I really need a new phone. You never know. I might get something. hopefully I get something in the next 5 minutes or so before I call it a day, because I'm not, after an hour, you know, I'm not. And knowing my luck, I'll probably be walking home, and then I'll hear sirens, and I'll look behind me, and they'll be turning the other way, going towards Guildford for probably an accident. So probably both trucks will have to go too, so. You don't normally see semis on this street. I don't know, they just don't normally come up here. Things I haven't really noticed that much. So that's good enough. Oh, I hear sirens. I hear sirens. I think I'm on Fraser or something. I think I'm on Fraser. Can I zoom in on here? I cannot zoom in. Great. I can't zoom in. Well, that's just great. Well, this might make this a bit hard. Well, I heard sirens. I don't hear them anymore. Maybe that's good. This sounded like an ambulance anyway. It wasn't much. Oh, it doesn't really look like I'm getting much action today. I picked the worst possible time to come out here. I need to go live. Wasting my time live. Hey, my friend's in Surrey. My friend's in Surrey right now. I don't know if we will meet up or not. I don't know. Maybe I will. Oh, I see RCMP down there. If you look way down there, there's RCMP at the intersection. I'm not running there though, because I know if I run there, then, well, there's going to be a fire response here. Also, I already ran for a PRU today just to miss it, so. I know the second I leave here, the fire truck's going to go up. Yeah, there's RCMP down there if you see them. If you zoom in on the intersection. There's two of them. Just Ford Interceptor utilities. Nothing too ordinary. I wish I could zoom in on live streams, you know, like that would be nice. And there they go, they're turning now. There's two of them. There's two of them down there. I heard some going code free a bit before I left for Hall 6. So those might be the two ones I heard going code free. They might be returning now. Oh, we got some RCMPs. And yeah, I think that's gonna have to be all for today because nothing's coming here. Thank you guys so much again for 500 subscribers. I'm sorry, I wish we could have gotten a bit more out of the video. There's animal services, something. Hope y'all have an amazing day. I'm sorry that we cannot have more on this stream. But I'll see you guys again very, very soon. See ya.